What's up, guys? So, first things first, computer is still shitty. I can get this, but that's pretty much it. So, no, there's not going to be any more gameplay from me for a little bit, but there will be from Colin and Devin and hopefully Glenn. Hopefully they're going to pick up the slack. Hopefully. You know, I keep saying that until it happens. But they're still going to be putting out gameplay. I'm going to be putting out this type of video, which was going to cover... I'm going to talk about two little gaming things and share a little funny video and, tell you all about a thing that's going to be coming out soon. So that's the plan with this. Don't know if it'll happen again. Might happen again. Probably going to happen again just so I can get another video out there. But, doing what I can. So, first things first. I have been playing Fallout Shelter like crazy. It came out on the Android this past weekend. That's the device I use. So, I've been playing it nonstop. It is fucking addicting. Which is weird, because I usually don't play mobile or handheld games. Not really my style. Nothing against them. I feel like they are more for gamers who travel, but I usually can sit down and actually play a console game, so that's tend to be what I favor. Speaking of console games, Fallout Shelter has got me excited more and more for Fallout 4. I'm eager to see how the changes are going to work, considering you're going to be in upgradable vault armor rather than traditional independent armors, which I like, because I like going around and finding different weapons and stuff like that, but it sounds like Bethesda is going to be doing a pretty good job of maintaining that scavenger type feel to the environment because of all the expansion on the weapon upgrading and customization and the building of your own little town stronghold type areas. So that should be awesome and really fun, and that'll probably take up the rest of my life until I die. So Fallout 4, I'm really excited for. Didn't mean to do that, but worked out. Next thing. Taken King is going to be coming out later next month, and it is going to be huge to Destiny players. You're either going to hate it or you're going to love it. It's changing a lot, and it came out with a little bit of controversy, so we'll cover the controversy after I tell you what all is going to be in it, because if you haven't heard about it yet, then you're gonna fucking hear about it. And if you haven't heard about it, maybe you don't care about it and you'd rather hear about what's in the DLC. So that's why I'm gonna tell you that first. I'm gonna do that now. Ready, set, go. Yeah. Oh, okay. So it's raising the level cap to 42 and altering how light levels you up. I don't know if they're making it more or less. They're also making it affect your armor and your weapon stats more. So stay aware of that. Next is they are increasing the drop of legendary armor and weapons in package drops from your Vanguard rank or your faction rank or any type of rank like that. Your drops, they're going to be giving you more legendary weapons and armor more. So that's going to be nice. They are also adding perks to the class armor and to ghost shells, and they're adding more ghost shells. So now it's not all going to be about fashion and who looks good and who you want to fuck. It's going to be about who is worth fucking. So, be aware of that, because some of your favorite class armors could become really bad, which is going to be really bad, but it could be really good too. Maybe your class armor of choice is going to become fucking amazing. So, be wary of that. What else are they going to be doing? They're doubling your vault size, so you can store all those pretty little weapons you use to kill everybody with. I know I'm going to be happy about that, because after a long day of murdering someone with an assault rifle, sometimes you just want to hang it up on the wall and stare at it forever. So, that'll be really fun. I think that covers the main stuff right now. Maybe I'll have to correct myself or cover something in another video or in something else that's going to be happening soon, but, maybe not. Maybe I covered a good amount of it. Next thing is the controversies. So, when Bungie initially announced this DLC, it was the full collector's edition of the DLC with everything like exclusive shaders and shells, and I think they added a few emotes, which I don't know if they're going to be actually like dance styles on your D-pad or anything like that, but something like that. To get all that kind of stuff, you were going to have to buy collector's edition of Destiny, like the game, again, which would mean you'd have to buy the base game, Crota's End, and the House of Wolves DLC, all just to get collector's edition of Taken King DLC. But since then, Bungie has fixed that. They have changed it to be two separate DLCs, a $40 collector's DLC and a $20 base DLC, I believe. I know it's going to be two DLCs, but I'm hesitant on those being the prices. Hopefully I'm right. But that's how it started out. Bungie is trying to listen to their community better, which is good considering they did it pretty well during Halo, and you would expect that from them. You should expect it from more developers, considering the community is what makes the developers thrive. But at the same time, communities can also be a screaming, crying, huddled mass. So take it with a grain of salt, but everybody should be listening to everybody, or at least trying to listen to the smart ones of each other. So when that happens, we're all happy. So that's going to be fun. Next thing is a video. As someone who likes YouTube and is on YouTube and, jumps around on videos on here, I fucking, I found a video. That's what I was talking about. Fucking having to think. I found a video where it's called I'm You Dickhead, and it's all about how I'm you dickhead. But no, seriously, you should go check it out. I'm going to put it right here. Bam, look at that. Just check that out. Click on it. Go look at that video. Come back. Tell me how funny it was. And, just check out another video on YouTube or on our channel. That'd be great. The last thing I'm going to talk about is RTX. I was talking about it in some of my videos before I went dark, but now that I'm back, I can tell y'all that it was pretty fucking fun. My allergies do kick my ass when I'm down in Austin, and so it unfortunately made me come back early, but not before I saw the Internet Box podcast and got to roam around the floor for a little bit and stuff like that. And Devin and Colin were there with me, which was the first time we were meeting, which was really fun. And we'll be all talking about that and how much fun we had in our upcoming podcast debut. That was the special thing I was going to tell you all about. So that's going to be happening. That we're probably going to record later. Talked about Taken Kings, Fallout 4, Fallout Shelter. That's all really fun. I guess my next two top games to get would be Dying Light and Batman Arkham Knight. I'm going to be checking those out once I have a little bit of money. But like I said, my main priority is fixing this computer so I can show y'all when I start playing those games. Until then, I think that's it. I will see y'all later and bid you a fond farewell. Bye. Hey, if you liked that video, remember to subscribe by clicking right up here. And like. And also watch another video, which you can see on this TV right here. So yeah, do those things. Like, TV, subscribe.